TitleMatchNetwork.com.
Introducing first, hailing from Chicago, Illinois, he is the academic standard, GPA!
Getting ready to get...
Now, while Kylie Rae has been making a name out here in Texas for herself over the past couple years, this is GPA's Texas debut.
I'm noticing a trend here with Sabotage Wrestling. A lot of debuts.
A lot of debuts.
As you know, Sabotage Wrestling is a mostly women's promotion, and so for the men, this is a new territory for them here at Sabotage Wrestling.
I have been waiting months for this matchup. I think this could be a match of the night contender. This could be a match of the year contender if they really, really go for it. But hey, Awkward Team Hunger Force explodes.
Again, we've mentioned before, they are co-holders of the Freelance Pro Tag Team Championships, and you wonder why they're in the ring together now. Well, at the last Freelance Pro show, GPA actually turned on his partner, Kylie Rae, at the end of the match, took a huge sucker punch.
What a jerk.
I know.
What a jerk.
That's not very friendly.
It's not very smart either, especially for a man who calls himself the academic standard.
There's the bell as we are about to get underway, as maybe GPA might have a show of sportsmanship, of course.
Oh.
Wow, what an awful move by GPA. Really endearing himself to the fans with that jerk move, faking out the handshake on Kylie Rae. And she's not smiling.
The ring, and now a lock up there in the middle. GPA, though, able to get the upper hand very quickly. Kylie, though, able to shake out of it, put a little reversal on GPA. Drop toe hold there by GPA into a headlock as GPA able to show off a little bit of fancy wrestling move, but hold on, Kylie Rae with a reversal of her own. Wrist lock there by Rae, and reversal now by GPA. Takes her down once again, rollover, and a nice technical wrestling match we've got going on here between these two co-holders, again, of the Freelance Pro Tag Team Champions.
Absolutely. Sabotage senior official Karina Kyle calling the match, and she has her hands full as these two are going to put on a great display of professional wrestling.
Now, we saw a tag team match just before this one, Joanna, but these two are actually tag team partners. Do you think it gives either one of them an upper hand, or that it possibly, they might know each other a little bit better simply because they are tag team partners?
I can certainly see how their familiarity with one another would give each other insight into their style of wrestling and some of their best moves. So in the same way that it's going to be an advantage for both of them to know those things, it's going to be hard to say who will win this match.
Yes, not only tag team champions, but also training partners as well. GPA and Kylie Rae, they probably know each other like the back of each other's hands, if anything.
I see what you did there. Nice skip up there by GPA as he'll reverse the wrist lock there on Rae. And one thing I've noticed so far with GPA, he always tries to bring her back into the middle of the ring. Very technically sound by GPA. And again, a counter into a pin here by GPA. Just a 2 count, though, for Rae is able to kick out.
Now, GPA calls himself the academic standard. It's not just a nickname. As his ring intelligence is top-notch, as you see get into the head of Kylie Rae using psychology to try and fake her out. Kylie Rae, though, having been a partner at GPA, not having any of it, and you can just see she's just boiling a little bit. I'm kind of nervous. I hope she doesn't lose it on GPA.
We go back to that match between her and Delilah Doom. It started off smiles between the both of them, but at the end of the match, there was no smiling. There was only fists and kicks. You got to wonder if this match will turn into that as well.
And so far, GPA trying to keep it on the mat, trying to slow down Kylie Rae the best he can, not expend as much energy, but you see Kylie Rae bridging out. Great bridge by Kylie Rae into an escape. Oh, that was nice.
A little bit
She's returning that little head rub that he gave to her earlier.
GPA not looking too thrilled about that. As you see the look on his face, he kind of fell into that one, really.
Kylie, though, now going to offer her hand at the show of respect for GPA.
Oh, snap.
How does GPA like it?
probably doesn't taste very good.
Oh.
GPA, though, with a nice kick to the gut there, knocking the smile right out of Ray.
This is not GPA's first go at intergender wrestling, as he has faced the likes of Thunder Rosa and many others throughout the Chicago area where he's based out of.
Nice reversal there by Kylie Ray into an arm drag takedown there as GPA sends her into a ropes. Nice run over the top. Goes Ray, sending GPA reeling.
As I mentioned before, not his first go at intergender wrestling. He knows what to expect.
Again, Ray sends him over. 2 in a row there as Ray now into a pin here. Referee Karina Kyle into a count. Just 1, though, she says, as GPA able to kick out rather quickly.
Using his ring intelligence to get next to the ropes to keep Kylie Ray from coming on back onto him. Oh, rushing back into. Oh, that wasn't a smart move.
Going in for, trying to go for an arm lock there, but again, GPA showing that ring awareness there, those smarts, if you will, is quickly over the ropes, and Karina Kyle in to break it up.
Oh, what a cheap shot. What a cheap shot.
Back of the head, there goes Ray now stomping there, using the ropes for a little bit of leverage as we start to see a mean streak in GPA come out.
The technical part of the wrestling match is now over.
Crowd having a little fun here with GPA. And over the rope goes GPA, choking Kylie Ray, using the 3 count there by the ref before letting her up. And Ray now struggling to get to her feet.
GPA feeling super confident right now, has Kylie Ray where he wants her. Ooh, and then right back into the corner.
Turnbuckle there goes Ray with a deep shot across her back.
GPA's feeling himself now. Just look at the way he's hopping around. He's got a big old smile on his face. That smile has returned.
GPA going for a suplex, gets her up and holds her up there. What a strength show there by GPA, and down goes Ray. Into a pin here now. 2 count before Ray kicks out.
Now, Joanna, so far, you know, you've seen GPA and you've seen Kylie Ray. Is there anything that sticks out about both of these competitors to you?
So far, I've noticed the personality of the academic standard GPA seems to be very dismissive of Kylie. And I got to say, Kylie keeps giving him opportunities to make amends.
So you and I can both agree that GPA is a humongous jerk.
Basically, yes. In other words, yes.
GPA now working a chin lock there by Ray. Again, keeping her in the middle of the ring, not letting her reach the ropes. This crowd, though, trying to will Kylie back into it here is shot to the rib, then another by Kylie Ray, but back down just like that. GPA staying on top of her.
A few fans out there with some not so kind words for GPA that I can't repeat because, you know, it's a family show.
I will say it does take a lot of strength for you to be able to come back in and want to make amends like Kylie has been showing this evening. It's easy to be dismissive and then let things lie. If you are having to fight someone, yeah, you're going to have that intensity build up. So it makes sense that GPA has his personality. But for Kylie to overcome, you know, being in a fight with someone and she still overcomes
misses the splash by GPA.
To put her hand out there.
Kylie, though, able to land on her feet, going up to the top rope. Waiting for GPA to turn around. Here she comes. Nice takedown there by Ray.
Fantastic lucha arm drag by Kylie Ray.
Ray going to swing it into a pin here. 1, 2. And a kick out by GPA. And double stomp there to the gut of Kylie Ray as she goes back down. Again, it seems like anytime Kylie Ray is able to mount just a little bit of offense, GPA is right there to take it away from her.
You know, going back to what Joanna was saying earlier, you know, GPA, he has this personality. It just, well, I won't use any foul language, but, you know, GPA has just been, as she said, very dismissive of Kylie Ray. Kylie Ray actually been trying to be as sportsmanlike as she can possibly be.
Scoop slam there by GPA.
GPA completely dismissing any ounce of sportsmanship in this match.
A bit of a cover there by GPA, but not a very technically sound one.
As I was just saying that with the cocky cover,
yes.
GPA.
He's more about his pride than he is about, I guess, trying to pin her. And that might be his downfall in this match.
GPA with those legs wrapped around the rib cage of Kylie Ray, squeezing the air out of her. kick out there as GPA tries for a pinning cover there. And
this crowd coming alive. You can hear this crowd clapping for Kylie Rae, chanting her name. They want her to break out and take care of GPA and that smug face of his.
GPA not able to, as Kylie Rae trying to break it out now. She'll roll back into a pin of her own, forcing GPA to finally break the hold. GPA, though, right back with a big shoulder to the gut of Kylie Rae. Again, you got to think it's got to be incredibly hard for Kylie Rae to breathe right now.
GPA has been working her ribs for over 10 minutes now, hitting her with suplexes and body scissors, just making sure that every breath that she takes gets harder and harder.
Again, Ray's offense stopped extremely quickly by GPA there with a shot across the back, and GPA might be thinking about taking her for a ride here.
Is he jaw-jacking with the crowd? He should be focusing
big
on
backbreaker there on Kylie Rae. Again, focusing on that torso into a pin here. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though, as Ray's still able to kick out.
For someone who values himself as such an intelligent person, GPA should not let this crowd get to him. He's out here jaw-jacking with the fans pointing at him. He should be trying to finish off Kylie Rae. He cannot let this crowd distract him.
There he is, throwing his pride around by dismissing her and pushing her head aside.
Again, you got to think that might be the point. Oh my, spit to the face
them
of GPA.
Them's fighting words.
Again, remember, these are tag team partners, ladies and gentlemen, but there is no love lost between either of them right now. Big clothesline there by Kylie Rae, and another as GPA goes down once again. Scoop through as Rae going to pop up, and a big side kick to the head of GPA. Rae going to go into a pin here. 2 count, but a quick kick there by GPA.
She's gone through, she still has a lot of speed happening.
Again, we know how deadly those kicks can be from Kylie Rae.
Kylie Rae has a ton of fight in her. All of us both know from watching her last showdown with Delilah Doom here, it takes a lot to stop Kylie Rae.
This crowd firmly behind Kylie Rae now. She'll go up to the second rope with a few machine gun shots there to the head of GPA, but hold on. GPA has her up on his own shoulders.
What does he have planned?
Rae, though, able to roll out of it there into almost a pin, but GPA rolls through himself. Kick to the side of the face.
Super
as GPA goes down. Rae going to roll him over into a pin here. 1, 2.
This could be it.
Kick out, though, at the very last second by GPA. Kylie Rae checking with our ref, Karina Kyle, but she says no, it was just 2.
GPA kicking out at 2.99. Barely escaping that super kick. But he is still down.
Not feeling so smart anymore.
Kylie looks just as stunned as GPA does right now, wondering what else she must do to get a 3 count here, and maybe, just maybe, going to the top rope will end this. Kylie Rae going up to the top.
Oh, look at this!
GPA going to use the referee.
What a coward!
Her.
Referee and GPA, though, able to snake in quickly, has Kylie Rae on his shoulders. Rae, though, able to shake out, trying to get that arm bar, trying to shake him all the way to the ground. GPA fighting as he can. Pushes her off. Has her on her shoulder now. Big power slam there by GPA into a pin here. 1, 2. Kick out, though, by Rae right before the 3.
GPA with that complete coward move, using Karina Kyle as a shield. Kylie Rae able to wiggle out of whatever GPA had planned, but then he turned it into that British Bulldog style running power slam for a 2 count.
GPA now with a bit of frustration on his face here, wondering what he might have to do to get a 3 count here on Kylie Rae. Rae looks beaten, broken. Again, anytime she gets in offense, it seems as if GPA snakes right back in and snatches the momentum back in his favor.
Once again, jaw-jacking with the crowd when he should be putting Kylie Rae away.
Kylie, though, going to go for a roll-up pin here. GPA rolls through, though. Caught the super kick, though, had his tag team partner Red. Now big double neck breaker, triple jawbreaker there by GPA, though. Kylie Rae Still on her feet. A little woozy, a little wobbly. GPA, though, looking to come in for the kill. Sends Rae into the ropes. Round and round she goes.
Oh!
Into a
Crossface!
crossface here, and it's in the middle of the ring.
GPA has absolutely nowhere to go.
Kylie Rae, our referee, checking in here as Rae with a crossface on GPA, asking him if he wants to submit. A long way to go for GPA, though, before he can reach that rope.
Oh, he must be in such agony right now.
Roll over there into a pin here, though. One, two, and three goes the count, but GPA had the rope. Our referee, though, Karina Kyle, not able to see it, and she'll call for the bell.
A complete travesty.
A smile comes across the face of GPA.
Here is your winner, the Academic Standard GPA.
Again, as I said before, by hook or by crook.
TitleMatchNetwork.com